I've wanted you so much, Torvald dear.
I wanted you too.
No, it was Christine. She's helping me put my dress in order. You'll see that I will look quite smart.
You always look good, baby, let me tell you. Always.
Splendid. But don't you think it is nice of me to do as you wish?
Always. Always do as I wish. Yes, I love the way you do what I wish. I'll do what you wish too. Hey, you just speak up.
I suppose you're going to work.
I don't have to. I can call in. I can go in late. Hey, I can do what I want.
Torvald.
Yeah. Sure. He'll be there.
If your little squirrel were to ask you for something very, very prettily.
Well, if a squirrel asked me for something, I'd be like, holy cow, a talking squirrel. What up? I think I'd try and capture him and keep him and, make some money off him or something. But if you were to ask me something prickly, you mean like a difficult question? Yeah, sure, I'd answer anything.
Would you do it?
Hell yes, I'll do anything. I think you know that.
Your squirrel would run about and do all her tricks if you would be nice and do what she wants.
Oh, I'll be nice. I'll be very nice.
Your skylark would chirp about in every room with her song rising and falling.
Does that mean like the stairs too, the hallways, every room?
I would play the fairy and dance for you in the moonlight, Torvald.
Oh, I love when we do that.
Yes, Torvald. I beg you so earnestly.
You don't have to beg. What? What do you want? Tell me.
Yes, dear. You must do as I ask. You must let Krogstad keep his post in the bank.
Is that a metaphor? Yeah.
Yes, I've been
If that's what
awfully
you're into, yeah, he can keep his post in the bank. Fuck,
Oh,
hell
you
yeah.
have been awfully kind about that. But could you just as well dismiss some other clerk instead of Krogstad?
This is getting pretty funky, Nora. I mean, I'll follow you anywhere, but yeah. Any other clerk.
That isn't the reason, Torvald. It's for your own sake. This fellow writes in the most scurrilous newspapers. You've told me so yourself. He can do you an unspeakable amount of harm. I'm frightened to death of him.
Well, then let's not include him. I mean, if you're frightened of him, that's not cool. That's not safe. We don't need frightening, scurrilous newspaper guys.
What do you mean?
I mean, we don't need them. I mean, it sounds like you're, kind of hesitant about this scurrilous newspaper guy posting in the bank.
Yes, of course. Just recall to your mind what these malicious creatures wrote in the papers about Papa and how horribly they slandered him. I believe they would have procured his dismissal if the department had not sent you over to inquire into it, and if you had not been so kindly disposed and helpful to him.
That kind of guy. I mean, I think I mean, I'm kindly disposed in general. I'm definitely disposed.
You never can tell what mischief these men may contrive. We ought to be so well off, so snug and happy here in our peaceful home, and have no cares, you and I and the children, Torvald. That is why I beg you so earnestly.
I love it when you beg. But yeah, whatever. Nora, you got it, girl.
And what if I did?
Then good. More the better. If you did, you didn't. If I did. So, yeah.
Whatever is that?
That was my hand. I was just like an affirmative, like, yeah.
Yes, you could, couldn't you?
Oh, I could. I could. Sure.
Torvald, I don't believe you mean that.
I am totally sincere. Nora, you need to believe me. I can do that.
because it is such a narrow-minded way of looking at things.
That's funny. I kind of thought myself as kind of open, broad-minded, ready for anything, really.
No, just the opposite, dear. And it is exactly for that reason.
For that reason, what? What are you talking about? Hold on. Is there something coming here?
What are you going to do?
Whatever you want.